is it better to file Portugal taxes before the US? We had this discussion, and we had this question asked previously, because as you know, as Augusto just mentioned, the Portugal taxes are due between April and June. And Portugal also has a calendar year, Jan to December, just like the US. So for the US, payments are due by mid-April. But because we're outside, we get an automatic 2-month extension to submit the physical return, which takes us to mid-June. So normally the busy period would be between April and June. Augusto, what are your thoughts?
Well, from our experience with the US clients, Darren, the idea would be to try to file the Portuguese tax return first, because in case of income that is subject to taxation in Portugal, you can claim the tax credits in the US, and the best approach would be to first confirm if there is tax due in Portugal or not, and then file the tax return in the US and claim tax credits if it is the case.
100% agree. That's how we work together. What we do actually is we set up the return. We set up the US side of the return, because from the information provided, we can do every single form on the US side, aside from the 1116s, which are the foreign forms. So then we sit and we wait for Augusto to finish the Portugal side, and then we plug those in, and then you're good to go. So chances are both are ready at the same time, but Portugal has to finish that calculation first, because that's a calculation we carry over onto the US 1116s. And we may need to invoke the double tax treaty just to make sure that they get applied. Hope that helps. Just remember that from a US side, you may get an extension if you file a 4868. You may get an extension of time to file, not time to pay, for those who are new expats. This may be your first time living outside of the US during the tax cycle. You still need to make that mid-April deadline. So please start speaking to your tax teams.
Please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Our books and upcoming events are available at htj.tax. Email us at help@htj.tax to engage us, to advise on international tax or business matters.